Being successful means two things: achieving success and feeling fulfilled. So there's really two parts in the word successful. You notice that there are a lot of people that have wealth, they're rich, they have power, but they're not happy. So the question is, how do you get fulfillment, which is joy, which is a sense of meaning, sense of contribution, and feeling that what you do is meaningful for you and others. So we want to combine those things to feel successful. Therefore, what are the obstacles that stop us from creating success and fulfillment at the same time? So we want to eliminate mostly those mental obstacles. You will have obstacles outside of yourself in your context, but mostly most of the critical obstacles are internal. So what we want to do is find ways to eliminate those. To create the best version of yourself really needs the application over time, over a long haul of a good approach, right? And there's really three dimensions you want to consider: your mindset, basically your mood, your state of mind, so that it's this positive, engaged, you have faith in your potential and in the future. The second thing is you want to apply the right methods, otherwise you're very motivated, but you're highly ineffective. So you want to have really the techniques, not a lot of techniques, right? Not the whole world of techniques, but really the right framework that will work for you over the long haul, for your career, your entire life. Finally, it will work because you are disciplined and you have a consistent action, like a warrior that keeps going and has some problems, sometimes some failures, but keep going back up and keep going and applying the same methods over the long haul and achieve mastery, right? So the third dimension is discipline. So overall, really three factors: mindset, frameworks, tools, and discipline action. Now, most people overestimate what they can do in 1 year and underestimate what they can do in 10 years, right? So if you really look at your obstacles, is really how do you tackle your obstacles and what is your attitude in front of those obstacles. Most of the very smart people with high potential I work with fail because they do not manage their state of mind. They give up, basically, right? And that's because they lose to an internal obstacle. So we want to identify our posture, our thoughts, our feelings that are really creating blocks that are not necessary, and to remove them just like that. How to change my attitude that blocks and ruins my life, right? So send me a check, $1 million or euros, that's fine, to herve.com, and I'll give you the secret here. But more seriously, you're going to have it right now, which is, how do you manage your mindset? To manage your mindset, you need to know in what state of mind you are, in what posture you are. So I will introduce you to two systems that help you spot where you're stuck. And when you know that, you have a chance to look at it and say, oh, maybe I'll switch to this, or this, and this, and this. And the switch is not difficult. As a matter of fact, it can happen just like that, right? So I will present to you a system so that you can change your state of mind and spot it, diagnose it, and switch to something that is more useful, happier, and more effective.